Just Derek, to start for you, just what was working so well for you tonight? 17 points, 14 rebounds. Just you were all over. I think you were all over the place. Just talk about your game tonight.
Um, Coach always preached to go hard. He told us we have individual meetings before the game. Uh, the goal was to crash the board and just play hard, and I just what I did. Yeah.
Yeah, Derek. Obviously, 2 years at Mississippi State. Coming over here, what has that been like for you to get a new opportunity, and just how do you feel like you've taken advantage of it?
It's been a blessing. I thank Coach Mack, the coaching staff, and the players for allowing me to play here. Um, I thank them for believing in me, and that's pretty much the reason why I have these good games. They encourage me through practice, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
KJ and Derek, I mean, not a great night from three, as a team. When you saw early that they weren't falling, did you just mentally have to turn up the intensity on the boards at both ends?
You got something? Okay.
We try to harp on both the threes and the two. Of course, we had players that had bad shooting nights, but we still tell them to shoot it because we know they can make those type of shots. So we still try to build up their confidence. Just because they're not making shots, they don't mean they got to stop shooting. So, but yeah, but we seen that we was shooting well, so we just try to go ahead and go to the paint and get easy buckets on the inside.
Derek, you scored 11 of 13, the team's first 13 points, including 11 in a row. Did you feel like early in the game or in warm-ups that you were ready to have a big game? Did you feel you had a good game Saturday? I know, but
Um, I mean, I don't really know. I didn't know what kind of game I was gonna have, but I did know that I would play hard, and whatever that leads to, that's what's gonna happen, pretty much.
Yeah, KJ. I mean, Derek's been a pretty reliable starter for you guys the last two games. How has he just kind of fit in with you guys as a starting group, and just what does he do well to really help you guys get off to strong starts?
Like he said, he plays very hard to help us on the offensive and defensive end. He had like 4 or 5 offensive rebounds today, which got us the second chance points, and he went up with a couple, and we got a couple of them out for open three. So he bring that drive and that energy to our team to where we can depend on him throughout everything. So credit to Derek on how much he worked and got himself into the position that he is now.
It's kind of this either one of you kind of the second game in a row where you've had a big stretch where you guys go on a scoring run from like the 5 minute point of the first half, and finish out. You had your biggest lead of the game with 1 minute left in the first half. Why is that the time of the game that you guys start to click and have your best
Um,
points?
I actually mentioned it. I had mentioned it to the team in the huddle. These last 5 minutes, let's lock in and focus on the task. I mean, I did rethink. I did recap on the Wake Forest game and how we got locked in those last 4 minutes, and I just said it again and hope we could do it again. Yeah.
Derek, do you feel like you're really settling in now with with a new bunch of players, and you feel more comfortable now than you did earlier in the season?
I always been comfortable with this group and these coaches and teammates. They easy to talk to, hang around. I can depend on them. I've been feeling comfortable, but it's like now, it just all coming good for me. Like I just thank coach, my teammates, and I'm blessed. So pretty much it.
KJ, what's the comfort level in games, these tight games like this? I know this one isn't comparatively the same as Wake Forest, but even when they would go on these runs and they got it to 4 and 5, you guys didn't break. It was still the same offense, still the same mindset. Are you getting comfortable in these kind of tight games?
Like I said before, once before, we have players on the team that have been in situations like this once before. So we just try to stay poised and focus on getting the W, and just going out on the defensive end and making sure that they don't get open shots, especially in transition where they had a couple. But we still try to come out and just play the rest of the game out. Just going out playing our defensive principles, and then making sure we can get open shots on the offensive end.
KJ, Coach told us about in the Wake Forest game how you were kind of the one to step forward and take a vocal leadership in that game. He's talked a lot about leadership throughout this season, how he's been trying to implore it. Why was that important for you to kind of step up and help get this team back on track in that game and then just moving forward?
Um, like Coach Max said, I have to. He told me once before that I have to step up and be that person because I know, and he trusts me to lead the team. I've been in situations where I had to come back from down like 15 to 20, but I had to step up and talk to the team and hype their head up so we can just come out and just keep playing. But just simple stuff like that, just coming out and just being at the head of the snake and just executing, and then just having the players follow up behind me.
I might be making a little thing into a big thing here, but I thought the interior passing by the guards was really, really good, penetrating and finding you guys in open spots. Not just open, but there was really no, obstruction by anyone because you guys were so. How good is that when it's on?
You said when it's on? Yeah, I mean, we do drills for it every day. I'm really used to it from practice. And in games, I'm just more appreciative of it. I thank the guards for making those passes, being unselfish.